Hey, Vinny.
Hey, Ryan.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Want to check out some Rayman?
Since we're here.
Might as well. Rayman 3 HD. That's out this week on both the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live Marketplace. Originally known as Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc.
Hoodlum,
Hoodlum Havoc.
Yeah, it's HD.
Let's see here. I played a couple hours of this, maybe like an hour and a half of this earlier today to get a little further into the game.
Where did this come out originally?
This
what are we
came
talking?
out in, let's say, 2003.
Okay, so we're talking PS2 and
PS2 and Xbox
okay.
is the original platforms for this game. Yeah, absolutely.
She's talking all kinds.
And you know, I was a huge fan of Rayman 2, The Great Escape. The game was brilliant, pretty much like the best platformer since, you know, in its time, the best platformer since Super Mario 64.
So how do you feel about this?
Not quite the same level of excitement for it, but it ain't bad for its era of platformer.
Have they put out 2 and 1?
No.
Also? So
no. Well, one is a 2D side scroller. 2 is the first polygonal Rayman game.
I was never into the Rayman stuff so much, but not because I didn't like it, just because I didn't have exposure to it.
So the big hook here, basic story thing is your big blue buddy Glowbox.
Yeah, I know him from
Glowbox. You know him from the Rayman Origins
Trials. Yeah.
Yes, Trials HD Rayman. Your buddy Glowbox has swallowed a black lum. Now the lums are the little red glowy dots that you'll find throughout the environment that are good for your health. But black lums are not.
Oh, and so like black licorice. They just taste gross?
Yeah, it's gross. You don't want to. Also, it's sentient.
Yep.
So you
like black licorice.
so this black lum basically starts tugging Glowbox around and he's trying to take over the world. And blah blah blah. Bad stuff is happening.
Go platform.
And you got to go platform. So the big hook here is that Rayman can pick up time-limited abilities from these little cans that you'll see in the environment. Now you get these by...
Oh, I see.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So you'll get these little pickup spots, and you see in the lower right there, it's immediately timing out, and then once it times out, it goes away. So you gotta be pretty quick about it.
Now you gotta go fly.
I guess we're going to go this way.
Oh, and you can hover.
But I've got my regular glide.
Stay out of the water. Are those piranha fish?
Yeah, they weren't friendly. You know, I actually reviewed this game this originally came out.
Yeah.
As both how old this game and how long I've been doing this. And I remember even then having issues with the camera controls. And that is still the case. There are times where it kind of wants you to just let it do its thing.
Yeah, but sometimes you need a little nudge.
Sometimes you got to give it a little nudge. So Rayman can lock onto targets using the right trigger. You see, he kind of changes stance.
Yeah,
there.
dances.
Hey, what's up?
I'll shake my booty.
And you'll see when I get close enough, I'll actually get a little lock on target. I can use the B button to do little rolls here, little evasive maneuvers. I can press the X button to basically hurl my fists at my enemy.
Right.
So
you have no arms.
Yeah, you have no arms. So your fists can fly freely. Now, if I'm just standing still, I'm just going to shoot forward like that.
Okay.
But if I am moving to the left or the right, I'll do these hook shots that allow me to get around enemies' defenses or obstacles that might be in the way.
Did you punch the witch? Is she someone you want to take out?
Yeah, she is.
To tell you there, saying I'm behind this cauldron, hook shot me. Oh! Is she trash talking to you?
Probably. There is also, you can also tell this is a product of its time based on the amount of voice work that is in this. You know, nobody talked in Rayman 2, and I'm pretty sure there's no voice work in Rayman Origins either.
Oh, there's some goofiness.
There is, but it's you know...
Hooba dabba dabba dabba.
Yeah, it's that kind of stuff. There's actual, like, John Leguizamo does the voice of Glowbox.
In this?
In this game.
That is not a voice I would think would come out of Glowbox.
No, me neither.
I was thinking more of a grimace. It's kind of like, you know...
No, that's not the choice they went with for this game.
Draw the grubs. Come, watch me. I'm in spawn. Also searching the city. Oh no, that's Mario Cantone. Remember him?
Not really.
Did you ever watch Steam Pipe Alley?
No, what is that? Oh god, I've been made into a frog. That's not good.
You're having a tough time with this lady. Is she a boss?
Yeah, this is a little boss stage here. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on, stupid witch lady, get away from me! Oh man, okay. I'm gonna be better at this. So yeah, John Leguizamo does a voice in this. Billy West does a voice in this.
Really? I
Yeah.
like Billy West.
Yeah, what's not to like about Billy West?
I don't know. I met Billy West.
I hear he's a very nice guy.
Super nice guy. Also bald.
I have heard nothing about his hairedness.
Unless I'm thinking of somebody else.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Think of Mario Cantone again.
I'm always thinking about Mario Cantone. Mostly because it's Steam Pipe Alley. I'm thinking of Billy Zane.
Yes, Billy Zane is
Also a super nice guy.
Oh, is he? I would expect Billy Zane to be kind of an asshole.
No. He seems like an asshole.
Right.
But he's actually really
He plays
nice.
a lot of assholes.
He does play a lot of assholes. Remember that one movie?
Yes.
He was totally an asshole.
He was great in that.
Who's Billy West?
Billy West does the voice of, or did the original voice of Stimpy in Ren and Stimpy, and eventually took over both voices. Does the voice of Fry and a bunch of others on Futurama.
Oh, yeah. I saw him. I'm not going to say I met him.
Yeah, I don't think he's bald.
No, I don't think he's bald either.
But yes, Billy Zane, bald as the day is long.
Which is fantastic. Champion for all bald men.
Alright, this boss fight is turning out to be longer than I expected.
Yeah, what do you got going on here? That's her health down there, right?
Yeah, so I need to, like, splash this cauldron back in her face at the right time.
Yeah.
But she keeps hitting me, which is turning me into a frog, so I want to turn her into a frog and not let her turn me into a frog.
And splashing the cauldron will turn her into a frog?
Yeah.
She should probably take the cauldron off her head.
No, this giant one, not the...
Oh, no, I see, but, yeah.
You think that you still think she should take the cauldron off her head?
I don't know. Is it doing anything for her?
What do you know about witches?
I love a cauldron, and they have cold tits. That's about as much as I know.
Oh, man, I keep getting hit by those. I didn't think I would. Yeah, got it. Thanks, game.
Thanks, Drew. Drew put that up on the screen.
It's our Chiron. Oh.
And then that's it. They said, you want to skip this level?
That was me pressing the left trigger, which for some reason takes you into photo mode.
Oh, take a picture of your extraordinary performance here.
Baffling. Yep,
Make
still
her
got
taste it. Taste my elixir.
I was totally out of the splash range that time.
Well, it seems like you're surviving.
Yeah, I'm at least doing that, but still.
Where is your?
This is more tedious than I expected.
Where's your health? Oh, you got her!
Yeah.
Take it to her. Oh, jeez. She seems a lot faster than you when you're a frog.
Well, she's faster than me kind of in general.
Alright, go. Make her eat the cauldron.
No, I've just gotta... She's in her trying to stab me phase. God damn it!
Yeah, that sucks. And then, was this it for the kind of proper Rayman stuff?
Yeah, after this, we started getting the Rabbids stuff. So, between Origins... yeah, pretty much between this and Origins, it's the...
It was a Rabbid show?
Yeah, God damn it. So I want to show more of the power-ups here, because I only just showed the helicopter one.
This is all this is.
There's like a half dozen different ones that you'll get access to eventually.
Yeah, you get another bet. John Leguizamo was doing a lot of theater stuff for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he still is. Good job.
Thanks.
What happens now?
Yeah, see, it does a lot of this stuff. Like it's old enough that it's still like, look, this cool fixed
Check
camera
out
angle.
your Resident Evil.
It's like that's sometimes okay, but it's jarring when it's seemingly randomly taking the control away from me.
Jeez, that was not a unique enemy.
No, that's just her. She ran away.
Oh. It's like real talk mixed in there?
What then? No, yeah, she's actually talking. That's what I was saying. Is everyone's actually talking?
Oh, are they? It's not just.
It's not like John Leguizamo doing gobbledygook. It's John Leguizamo talking. Like there's dialogue in this game.
1, 2. Rayman, over here.
Is that him?
Yes.
This is creepy.
There you go. I went through her.
Magic portal.
Magic portal. So yeah, this is even as a Rayman fan, Rayman 3 was kind of uneven at the time. I think they've done a decent job of updating the visuals a little bit. They obviously are just kind of upraising what's already there.
Yeah.
I don't think they've redone any of the assets. I definitely feel like the sound is a weakness in this game, not just the voice work, but a lot of the sound is very tinny and it sounds like it's got kind of a low sample rate.
Oh, they've widescreened it too, it looks like.
Yep.
That's nice. The, oh, boo. The art design is still really nice, though.
It is. Rayman 2, again, was better, but this one's not bad in that regard.
Is this a, what's his name? Is it Ansel?
No, Ansel was busy doing other stuff.
Okay.
He was either primarily doing, there you go.
Beyond Good and Evil?
Doing either Beyond Good and Evil or King Kong at this time. I totally forget where this falls in that timeline, but yeah. Yeah, Michel Ancel was, main creative force behind the original Rayman and Rayman 2, but...
he came back for Origins,
and
right?
And then he came back for Origins, yeah. Well, he kind of came back for the Rabbids stuff, I believe. At least at the start.
Michel Ancel.
Okay, so this one gives me these kind of little hurricane punches.
What planet are you on?
I'm in the land of the livid dead.
Livid.
Livid.
All right.
So when I've got these hurricane fists on, you'll find things like these little screw platforms that you can spin to the ground.
Gotcha.
And get out here and get cooler stuff.
And that's running out as you use it? Or is that on
Yes.
Oh, no.
Some of them are on timers, some of them are based on use.
What'd you do?
I unlocked a Teensy. And these are the little dudes that you were rescuing in Rayman 2. You could play as them in Rayman Origins, I believe, also.
Whoa!
So now I've got these crazy chain fists.
Oh.
You see, like here, where it's like,
what's up?
It's like I'm like, no, let me.
What
there,
is it?
this is what. No, I want to see behind my guy. So problems like that just pop up. I mean, it's an issue.
What are you gonna do with the chain fist?
Trying to figure out where I can.
Oh, like
use
they're
it.
basically.
Yeah, there are specific spots.
hook
Here.
shots,
Over
kinda?
here, there's a thing I can use. So I'll try this out. Oh nope. Oh, camera.
Is there a snap to back thing?
I believe there might be.
There it is. Yeah, definitely. Go use it on that thing.
Yep.
Whee!
So I can charge up my shots for things like the little pig there.
Oh, you can jump in there.
What do you think? Do I jump in here or go down here?
No,
I'm going down here.
Go down here. You lost your mojo though.
Oh, yeah, and I ended
Is that
the
it?
level.
Huh. Oh. Why are you wanted?
Because inside of all of these weird hillbillies with the glowy eyes, these burlap sack dudes, inside of each of those is a black lum. So the black lums don't like me, and they don't like any of my nonsense.
Because you're trying to stop them from taking over the world?
I guess so. Story not really the strongest element here. Alright, what do I got here? I got my chains.
Kratos, Rayman. Gra. How'd this game do at the time?
I don't know. Actually, that's a great question.
Money. What do you spend money on?
That's just my points, I believe. I don't think there's any sort of economy here.
Whee.
Wait. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is.
And you got another
TNT.
What happens when you get 5?
I get some hot bonuses.
Awesome. Sound mode. You can listen to all these hot jams.
No, there are bonus
sound
stages.
test.
There are bonus stages that you unlock that are terrible.
Are they like mini games or?
Yeah, they're like mini games. They bear a resemblance to mini games. That's a fair assessment.
This is a difficult game.
I would say that there can be moments in the platforming when it's a little unforgiving.
It seems real loose. I mean, it just might be because the dude has no limbs, but
Generally speaking, no, I don't find it hard. Like even if you compare it to like some of the higher level challenges in Rayman Origins, like that's a tougher game in a lot of meaningful ways.
What'd you get there? Oh, it's spinny arms.
Yeah, I got
spinny
my hurricane
hook shots.
punch.
Hooky.
Where can I use those? It's kind of a lot of this. You know, the levels are linear to a degree.
Right, and you're just kind of trying to figure out.
Like, okay, I found the spot where I get the new power up. Now where do I go and use
that
power
corkscrew thing? There are those platforms there.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and hit here. But then you end up doing kind of you inevitably end up spending a little bit too much time, like trying to figure out where. See, so I ran out,
yeah,
so it's like, oh, now I gotta go all the way back.
But you solved the puzzle.
Yeah, it's like I figured out what I need to do,
Now you just
but
gotta
because I
spend
spent time, like, any sort of time wandering, well, I gotta go back and get it again. Yeah. Yeah, that's not the most fun. I think it's fair to say.
Right. Nobody likes tedium.
And there's and that seems kind of built in a lot of ways, just because of the nature of these the time limited power ups. And, you know, it's not like I can go back there as many times as I want to. To use that power up again.
Would that get you?
That's more tornado hands.
Oh, so maybe they built it so that if you had killed that guy, you just would have got your tornado hands and enough.
Right, but I just didn't make it quite far enough.
I got you. Oh. Great! I think you did that. Why are numbers flying off of dudes?
Huh? Because I'm getting combos.
That's just your score. Just high score, that's it?
Yep. Well, the high score again gets you the bonus levels.
Right.
I beat all those guys. Aren't you proud of me?
I don't know, a little bit. Hit that piggy bank. Oh. Yeah, there's something, I don't know. Something here, Ryan.
This is not Rayman at his best. This is Rayman at his okay.
Okayest?
Yeah. It's definitely got some charm to the visuals, even if it does still feel a little bit old. But there are, there's just kind of some ways that games got better,
Right, and if maybe you weren't the strongest contender at the time, it's even harder to keep up.
I do not believe Rayman 3 at the time set the world aflame, even if I generally enjoyed it at the time.
Do you know how much this is?
I want to say that it is $15.
Okay.
This is also a really long game. I should say that Ubisoft estimates it at 15 to 20 hours. That is maybe being a little generous for how long it is. I think it may be a little bit shorter than that even, but still, that's not an...
Yeah.
You know, even if you're talking a good 10 to 12 hours of playtime, that's...
Nowadays, you're lucky if your RPG
shabby.
is 12 hours long, so...
Yeah,
having a platformer be 12 hours.
Here, I'll show... you got some idea. There's definitely a lot of power-ups that you guys haven't seen here today, but get the basic idea for how the power-ups work, at least. Or at least how you access them. Yeah, and there are kind of some recurring types of stages that you'll see that, I don't know, that aren't my favorite, but they make them a little central to the flow of the game. All right. This guy's just trying to knock off the platform.
Oh! Somebody said help.
Yep, it's a
teensy.
Teensy.
Oh, you'll get Is that it? Oh, you'd think you'd get the robo hands from that, but
no, because I gotta judge. Gotta use this to go. I guess maybe free the teens. No, we're doing that. Come on, camera. Nope.
What's in there?
No. There was a screw. I didn't see that. It was too dark. Couldn't see that was a screw platform. I gotta go back.
Get your screw juice.
Get my screw juice.
Mushroom it over.
Hop on over here. Hit the thing.
Screw it down.
Now I can hop up here.
Help. Oh man, what was that noise? Yeah, like I'm kind of having a tough time even following what you're doing. I know you're just shooting bolts.
Yeah. You see, this is a case where I'm using that hook shot there.
Right, trying to get around that.
Get around the thing that they're hiding behind.
There's a little barrier. Is that going to be your man? All right.
So I filled up my 6, so I get a little more life.
He's not so small. Then you got your hook hands now.
Yeah, I think I've got my hook shot hands. I still gotta do it with the quickness here. Wait.
What? There's another one? Well, F that guy. You're such a nice guy.
That's in my best interest. Let's see, are they gonna give me a little something? No, just a
big old gem.
Big old gem.
It's a pretty big gem.
Oh no! Get up on there. You're right about the looseness. You're not wrong about that. It is just kind of a loose game.
You think you're coming up on another boss battle?
I don't know. We'll let's get out of here.
Oh, look at all those sad frogs.
So, bonus stages that I've been unlocking those.
2D madness!
These are kind of all crap.
And it's like, hey, I'm Rayman 1? Like this same time?
Kinda. But kind of crappy. Also, it only takes 1 hit for me to die.
Ah. You're doing pretty well then. Good for Rayman.
I know some of this stuff was definitely in the original Rayman 3, but I'm not sure if all of it was.
Oh, these little bonus games?
Like, there's some of these that I definitely recognize.
What will you get if you complete these bonus stages?
I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Oh!
That's it. Game over.
That's it. Game over.
That's it.
Yeah, these bonus stages are all crap. And I'll show you. This is Racket Jump is a crappy fake tennis game. Crush is a crappy whack-a-mole game using frogs, and then see here, Raise Off Circus. I'll do this one. This is a crappy first-person shooter.
Oh wow. Oh jeez. I don't know. Good for them.
Oh, but I shot the wrong guy, and it's game over. Anyway, that's Rayman 3 HD. It's okay.
What's the cinematic? Is it all in-engine stuff?
No, these are
pre-rendered?
Pre-rendered.
Oh, cool. I want to see
these are the original pre-rendereds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were widescreen? Maybe they're blowing it up or something?
Maybe they're blowing it up.
They're doing a little crowd. Maybe they would pan and scan.
Maybe.
I don't know. This is cool though.
Maybe it was in widescreen.
Could have been.
I don't recall.
What do I know? Who's the frog? Who's the frog? The flying fairy frog?
Oh, that's the character that's voiced by I forget the character's name, but he's voiced by Billy West.
Okay. That's the lum?
That's Andre. He's the black lum.
Oh man.
He's evil. He's turning the other lums into black lums.
Aww. Come on, Andre.
Yeah, Andre is no good.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
These guys are just trying to have a good time. Ooh. They eating him?
No.
That's mean.
They're just shaving him.
They just like to eat hair?
You're looking for way too much, like, logical consistency.
Well, I read the books. Whoa! It's kind of frightening, right?
Yeah, but like in a Tim Burton French kind of way.
Yeah, or Oddworld.
Yeah, it's a little odd-worldy, sure. There was kind of always something like that to Rayman, starting in Rayman 2.
Nightmare.
Anyway,
yeah.
That's
French nightmare.
That's Rayman 3 HD. Vinny Caravello, thanks so much for sitting in with me on this quick look.
Ryan Davis, thank you. Hey, Drew Scanlon.
Yeah.
Sitting right next to me in this new recording room. How you doing?
Good.
All right. What do you think of all this?
What do you think?
It has no arms.
Yeah, well,
It's accurate.
hands, but no arms.
Got no arms.
Definitely has no elbows.
No.
Nor has he knees.
Elbows. And that's that's the game. Check it out if you want to.